All right, so we're back. Swing Country Entertainment with Joey Timmons, Daniel Rose. So, this is the new thing, Swing Country Entertainment, which is basically a little the inside scoop of country swing. And right now we have Joey Timmons here, one of the legends, one of the godfathers of what I would call, new age country swing. Been developed in Arizona and Phoenix, and something special has happened here, and you're one of the people that made it happen, I think.
Appreciate it.
We're also going to talk about DJ Steele, who's in a bit of a rough position right now with COVID and fighting for his life, but we're not going to get into that too much. We're going to get into more of DJ Steele's impact on country swing, because just like Joey, as much as anybody, has had a huge impact on it. So there you go. Kris DJ Steele is in critical care, and our hearts go out to him, our thoughts go out to him, our prayers go out to him. But we just want to honor him and his family by kind of talking about his impact and what he brought to the table. And from my perspective, going to Whiskey Row Tempe, coming from Moonshine, was that, and Denim, was that it was the first time where I couldn't, it was just get up out of your chair and go dance music. Like, you always wanted to go dance. The line dancing was, 4 or 5, 6 country songs and then a line dance. And I got to know DJ Steele there, because he was always super cordial and nice, and would let people come up into the booth and stuff. And he even let me, use his Sony, and I actually ended up buying that Sony later in life, and let me use his gimbal and stuff. And he was just, and he's always been there for us dancers, especially as online. He has he maintains some stuff online. He built the Outlaws page, but even in as early as only a few weeks ago, there was someone kind of berating the dance community about going out and dancing and all this stuff, and said some not very nice things. And Kris DJ Steele came up in there and defended all of us, and was like, that was the most horrible thing I've ever heard. It was like, he just like dropped the mic on him. It was cool. And so but I wanted to, let's go back into the past about what your perspective was on, and then I know that you worked with him early on in the relationship.
So it was actually before Whiskey Row Tempe. He was the DJ for Moonshine, and that's when I met him, was at Moonshine. And basically, and he always brings up the story whenever he's talking to me or talking to other people about me, basically saying that when I first met him, he was playing a lot of slower old school country when he first started DJing at Moonshine, because he wasn't quite he was new to the country dance scene. And he said that I walked up to him and basically said, like, you need to start playing like faster music, or you need to like amp it up in here. At the time, I definitely I was into the faster things, like most newer dancers. You want the fast songs to dance to. So that's how we met. And ever since then, the old Moonshine days, I remember Kris actually telling the promoter manager, Sean France, who approached me on one of the newer nights that Whiskey Tempe opened up. And he was just talking to me about possibly promoting for them, and Kris approaching him and telling him, this is your guy, this is who you want. And Kris has just always been friggin' awesome to me. Like, we've always had a really good bond, and a really good, just good friendship, I'd say, with, inside the community. And he's been always a huge part of everything that the dance community, has done. He's the guy to go to when you want a good DJ, and you want somebody that'll actually listen to you. I'm not trying to bash on any other DJs or anything like that, but if you want a song played for you, like, Kris is the guy to go to, and he's willing to take requests, really willing to listen to what you have to say, and he's just always been really cool about being there for the whole dance community in general when it comes to anything, really. So it's and he's obviously moved from Moonshine to Tempe, Scottsdale.